Hey Taurus, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to do a love and romance reading for all you singles looking for love for February 2022. I feel like overall the energy is very supportive of new relationships. I feel like we've come to the end of a lot of cycles and we're ready to move forward, but let's see what's specifically in store for Taurus. Okay. All right. So first card out here is turn on your heart light. Think about a time when you experienced love. And so I think for a lot of you, you really need to visualize it, manifest it, know in your heart that that you're worthy of love, that you really want love. That now is the time for you, and really putting yourself out there, showing others that you're ready. This is also a number 9. I feel like you can definitely find love, but I feel like for some of you maybe you're just not quite putting yourself out there, which I think can be tough given some of the things going on in the world, but you really got to put yourself out there. Number 2 is all about partnership, so that is definitely a good sign. This is like attracts like, so I feel like whatever you're putting out there, you're going to be getting back. And so the more love you're putting out into the universe, the more love that you're showing people, the more you're going to get that back. Let's see, what else for Taurus? And 44, get to know each other. Yeah, so I feel like you are going to be getting to know someone. I feel like it's going to be someone who is very similar to you for some of you, but they're really emphasizing the need to really get to know each other. Really take your time, really figure out what the other person wants. And what and also what you want. This isn't a time to hold back. It's a time to say what you want and get that in return. And especially with that like attracts like. Whatever you're putting out there is what you're going to get back. And if you're saying, oh well, I'm not gonna find love, and it's not possible for me, or nobody would want to go out with me, or whatever the case may be, that's exactly what's going to happen. Yeah, it's interesting because the fulfillment card came out underneath that, and 9 was all about fulfillment, which is interesting. But I see this big peach here, and I feel like things are ripe, they're ready to be picked. It's time. There's 2 full moons here too as well, so there might be something significant with you with the full moon. Maybe that's a time when someone might pique your interest, or you might go out on a date or something of that nature. But it's interesting because this thriving came up right underneath the getting to know each other, and so I feel like the more you get to know each other, the more your relationship is going to thrive. For some of you, so we've got healing chaos here. And so for some of you, yeah, you definitely went through some crap. I feel like you might have been in a relationship where you just didn't know where you stood. The other person, I don't know how to say this nicely. The other person had some issues. Don't internalize that, but they were like a tornado in your life. And we've got all these little butterflies here, and I feel like you learned a lot from that, and you're ready to heal and to move forward and to find something more stable in your life. And so again, remember with this, I feel like this like attracts like is like the most important card for you right now. Is what you're putting out there is what you're getting back. And so again, if you feel like this chaotic situation was, all that you're worthy of, that's exactly what you're going to attract again. And, if you're chaotic in your energy, that's also what you're going to be putting out there. But I definitely see, I definitely see some romance here. I just feel like you can't get in your own way with this. Oh, 2 queens here and 8 of water. Queen of fire. So yeah, you've got to believe in yourself. Don't underestimate yourself. Don't underestimate how wonderful you are, how passionate you are, how, your energy. I mean, I feel like for you, Taurus, you definitely have an energy that other people take notice of. I feel like, you have this light about you, this fire within you. You're not obviously a fire sign, but I feel like you have this little spark within you that people really take notice of. And so they're really reminding you to nurture yourself, care for yourself, believe in yourself. It's very, very important at this time. I mean, because if you don't, then you're just going to attract a bunch of chaos like you might have had before, and you don't want that. Here's the other queen, Queen of Water. So 2 queens, yeah. Paying attention to your intuition is also very, very important, but to really connect to others. You have a very caring, compassionate side, and you need to, it's important to show that, but don't self-sacrifice. It's interesting. We've got 2 messages here about not sacrificing yourself. So, you may tend to put other people first, but you need to put yourself first. You need to trust your intuition and really follow your heart in whatever situation you have going on. But they really want to highlight that you need to put your needs first. Don't put the other person's needs first. If you do meet somebody, and you really just, you really need to believe in yourself. We've got the 8 of water here. And these are big changes here. For some of you, I feel like you're going to meet somebody who's very emotionally aligned with you, spiritually aligned with you. That like attracts like. I know sometimes some of us spiritual people don't like to share that stuff with people that they don't know, but I feel like if you're sharing that and really getting to know the other person, you'll probably find that they're quite a bit alike. Balance. So real neat. It's finding balance within yourself, but it's also finding balance with whoever you're meeting. And I feel this is very emotionally driven. Maybe in the past, you were with somebody who was over emotional or not emotional at all. And, really finding someone where you balance out those emotions. I get this real sense of you really finding somebody that is really going to align with you. Oh, geez. Wow. Okay. One card at a time here. So 4 of Earth, stay grounded within yourself, within what you want. Really be careful that you're manifesting things that are what you really, really want. Don't dwell on the past. If you dwell on the past, that's what you're going to be attracting in. Queen of Pentacles. So you have 3 queens here. I mean, self-care is so, so important. I mean, it's just unbelievable how much they want to hit that point home. But this is also about being practical, being sensible. Again, we have that balance card. But you're such a caring, loving person. I mean, anybody would be thrilled to, have that energy around them. 2 of water, or 2 of air. 2 of air. So, don't stay out of your head. Don't overanalyze. Just stay out of your head. Go with the flow. Just stay out of your head. That's all I'm going to say. Trust your intuition and stay out of your head. Seven of water. Woohoo! Yeah, so you might have a few choices. You might have a few choices, but again, they're saying again, don't overanalyze. Oh, okay. A card just fell, but I can't see it. Oh, there it is. Sorry, hold on a second. That was explosive. Okay, so the first one that came out, one of water. So yeah, new relationship, very emotionally fulfilling. I mean, someone that is not afraid to share their emotions. They're very balanced in their emotions. We have a lot of water energy here. So someone who, you know, you will both be very in tune with your emotions. And then we've got the Page of Fire here. And so, yeah, news of exciting opportunities. This is very passionate, driven energy. I mean, I feel like when this happens, you're going to be you're ready to move forward now, but you're going to be even more enthusiastic and optimistic about this partnership when it comes in, because you're going to realize like how aligned you guys really are. So absolutely wonderful energy there, Taurus. I hope you have a wonderful February in the love and romance department. Thank you so much for being here with me today, and don't forget to like and subscribe. See you soon.